In this video, I'm gonna show you how to make various types of Ethernet patch cables. Now there's an international standardization of color codes which are used for making these types of cables. So there are two different standards or color codes for wiring an 8-position RJ45 modular plug. The first one is T568A and the other one is B. Notice that the major difference between these two color standards is the switching of yellow and green. And those four yellow and green wires are basically the transmitting, that's the part that sends your information, and receiving parts of the cable, also known as full duplex. Full duplex means 2 lines for transmission and 2 lines for receiving. The abbreviation for transmission is TX and for receiving is RX. If both ends of the cable have the same color code, the result is a straight-through cable. But if you use two different color codes for each end of the cable, the result is a crossover cable. Now, a straight-through cable is used when you want to connect different device types. A router to a switch to a PC, a hub to a PC. In all those situations, a straight-through cable is used. Consequently, a crossover cable is used to connect the same type of device. A switch to a switch, router and router, PC and router, hub to hub, PC to PC. Now bear in mind that all modern devices are able to detect if you plug in the wrong type of cable. If you're using a crossover cable, when you should be using a straight-through one, that device will automatically detect the transmitting and receiving lines and will switch them to correspond with each end of the cable. Another type of patch I want to talk about is the rollover cable, or better known as the console cable. It's called a console cable because you use it to connect to a console port on a network device for configuration purposes. A console cable is made by reversing each of the 8 wires. So the first wire on one end is the last on the other, the second one is the 7th, the third one is the 6th, and so on. Okay, so this concludes the theoretical part. Now let's do some hands-on patch making.